Welcome to another episode of Designing My Subscriber Spaces. This is a series where you guys send in photos and videos of your space. Tell me what you want changed, what you want to keep, and I virtually give you a design makeover and send over all the plans, all the shopping lists, and do a complete before and after so you guys can see what your dream room can possibly look like. We have already designed 3 spaces on this series. We've done a calming Scandinavian design, we've done a minimalistic chic makeover, and we've also done a really trendy Tumblr-inspired room. Now we're here for episode 4 to work on our next bedroom design, and today we're working with a subscriber named Casey. Let's just take a look at what she sent in. Hi Kristen, my name is Casey and I live in New York and I'm 20 years old. I was very excited when you announced that you were starting this design series. I've been wanting to do something with my room for a while now and give it more of a mature feel. I'm not really sure what style it is that I like, so I sent the pictures that best show the vision I have for my room. I do like the bohemian comfy vibe. I can't wait to see what you come up with for the design. Casey says she really likes this bohemian comfy style, and that's really known as like the boho style, and that has a lot of like layered carpets, layered textures and colors, and kind of like a really cool laid back unique look. So I see a ton of like natural elements coming in there, plants, cool lighting, layered rugs, color, but also like very neutral colors. And the cozy can kind of come in there with like faux furs and just like dim lighting and, you know, candles and just like natural elements. The pictures that she sent in as reference really show kind of like this really cozy warm vibe with like twinkle lights and fur pillows and a lot of wood. But then she also has a picture in there that's very boho and very like loose, carefree, a little like messy as some people would say. But if you do boho the right way, it can look very eclectic, laid back, chill, but very well designed and put together. So it's actually really cool when you go back to her room photos, you can see that she has dream catchers and macrame's already made and a lot of pictures and frames and just things that would really look good in like a boho room. So I feel like she's somewhat there. We're just gonna take it to the next level and add more things in there, really decorate it and make it look really good. Her room right now actually has really good furniture. Let's just keep all of the furniture and make this design makeover more about like accents and decor and lighting and just small things that she can do to change it up a bit. I put together a board on Pinterest special for Casey, and it really shows off that whole boho, comfy, cozy vibe, and I really think she's gonna like this. So I'm gonna show you guys what I chose here. I have a lot of pictures here that really have like that whole layered rug look. I love this crazy pattern rug on top of like a jute or a natural fiber rug, especially like mixing in different sizes like circles and long rectangles. Also adding a ton of plants, cactuses, really bringing in that whole kind of like desert vibe. I think that really reminds me of that whole boho look. And really implementing cool shapes like hexagons and circles and rectangles and just really transforming this space using shapes. I think that's always a really cool design element. You're gonna see a lot of natural materials in here, a lot of bright colors, but then a ton of neutral because I think the neutral colors really give in that whole cozy vibe. Hanging elements, cool lighting, of course some macrames, and definitely some twinkle lights, some string lights that will really ground that bed like she wants. I also pinned this open clothing rack because I think it's such a cool design element in the room. It really looks boho to me because it's so laid back and relaxed because your clothing's out there in the open, but you're also using it as a design feature and using the colors that may come out in your clothing to highlight the room. So just unique things here and there to like really amp up that boho vibe. The floor plan and layout that Casey's using right now is actually not that bad, but there are just things about her space that we should consider when wanting to change up the furniture, move around the layout, and really just make a new floor plan for her. So the first 2 things are that she has 2 windows, one in one corner that's a small window and one large one on the side. Another huge factor that I considered when changing up this space is that she has baseboard heaters around 2 walls. So for me, that's kind of like off limits for putting furniture right in front of it. So really when we look at this space, we're kind of drawn to this blank wall that doesn't have heaters on it, that can really form an anchored spot to have some symmetry in this space. Considering all the things I want to add to this space, once we switch up the layout of the furniture, we need to decorate it and make it look like the boho dream that she wants. So I thought, let's hit up Amazon this time and see what Amazon has for home decor options. I found so much stuff. It's kind of like the one-stop shop for everything. I made a whole decor board to show you guys exactly the pieces that I would choose to put in her space. So I found all of these on Amazon. I have a jute rug, I have a circle, boho rug on top, a fur one, adding that cozy vibe in there. We have some fur pillows. We got really cool like macrame and wicker lighting. We also have some hanging plants. Of course, hanging macrame, she already has one, so if you don't want to buy more, you can use the one you have, of course. And because I didn't really like that desk chair, it kind of reminded me of like a dorm room chair, which makes me feel like, is this a dorm room that I don't even know about? So I'm thinking this black wishbone chair. I think the black looks really cool with all the other colors going on here, and wishbone chairs are just so boho and chill, and just like the lines are really unique and cool. Also keeping those twinkle string lights in there, we're for sure implementing that into the design, putting really cool shapes in there like this hexagon mirror, and of course I added that really simple clothing rack in. I just think that totally takes this look to the next level, makes it look really styled, almost like Pinteresty in a way. Another really cool thing about boho decor is that it's a lot of like collected, eclectic pieces. Like you can go to the thrift store or really anywhere and get like really mix match stuff that's kind of old or like really unique, and it will look perfect in this space. So if you're not wanting to spend a lot on like buying stuff even off Amazon or anywhere, go to the thrift store and you can find so much stuff that will really look good in this boho design. So of course, to make it easier for Cassie or any of you guys out there that want to shop this whole boho look, I made this entire look shoppable down below in the description box. Just use all the links I have down below and you guys can go right to the pieces and shop them yourself. Alright, so now that we pretty much picked out all our new items, we need to implement them back into your floor plan and rework it and make it look better. So right now we're working with her room, and I'm looking at this and I'm really thinking I want to center this bed on the side wall here. I'm going to use her existing furniture around, and I'm going to use her night table on one side. We're going to put her desk on the other side by that window, which I think will look so good with light coming in. She can put her new chair there, and it really like has a designated space. She can even move that whole nail polish display unit and put it on top of her desk and hung on the wall. So it really creates like a whole workspace, but also a beauty and makeup space by that window. To keep things simple, I want to keep that dresser where it is by that window, and same thing with her black bookshelf. And we're also going to implement that new clothing rack in the other corner. I feel like this really creates levels and height on that side of the room. It just really like gives a cool shape to the space and really gives that whole laid back look. Adding in those layered rugs, giving that boho vibe. We're going to put like a big jute rug down, the big circle one under the bed, so I feel like that creates a really cool shape under the bed there. And then just finishing off the space with plants and decor and hanging lights and baskets. Anything that really adds that detail and makes the look come together. So you can definitely see in this before and after of her floor plans that there's a huge difference in flow in this room. Now you can walk around her bed smoothly. You've created sides to her room. We've got her workspace beauty side. We've got her getting ready space by her closet and her mirror. So making these design changes made her room look amazing. I did virtual before and after so I can show you guys exactly what it would look like with all these pieces implemented into her space. So check out these virtual before and afters to see this whole bohemian comfy vibe come to life. It looks amazing. Hope that Cassie and everyone out there love this redesign. I think this is one of my favorite ones. I love this style in the first place, and just like giving a really cool twist on it is really fun. So let me know down below what you guys think about this redesign. Also, if you want to be part of this series and want your space redesigned, I'm always taking new people in. So I'll leave all the instructions on how to be a part of this down below in the description box, but it's pretty much send me photos, send me a video of your space, introduce yourself, and tell me what you guys want. Send me inspiration photos, all through Instagram DMs. I also really want to start doing rooms like bathrooms and living rooms and kitchens, even like a hallway that you need help with. So kind of any space, let me know, big or small. You guys can send it in and I'll just go through them all. I really want to do like a really interesting space and see where we can take this. So I hope you guys like this series. I hope you guys want to be part of it. I'm always here to help. This is so much fun for me. So if you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that like button down below. And comment down below what your favorite part of this video is. Do you guys like seeing the before and afters? Do you guys like seeing the plans come to life? Do you guys like seeing the shopping list come to life? The Pinterest boards? Let me know down below what your favorite part of this series is. And thank you so much, Cassie, for letting me work on your room and being part of this series and sending in your photos. It was so helpful, and I loved working on your room. I think it's such a cool new design for you, so I hope that the shopping list and everything else really helps you rework your room and make it the best it can possibly be. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the red subscribe button down below, and make sure to turn my notifications on so you never miss a video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!